Hello, everybody. Oh, it didn't work. Hello, everybody. We'll restart the song for dramatic effect. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first ever event on this server. I am proud to introduce to you Minecraft's Gladiator Games. That's right. I'm super excited. We've been preparing for this for like 2 weeks now. This has been really exciting, a lot in the making. Me and the creative team have worked hard to build this epic arena. We're actually going to hop into spectator real quick and check out this amazing arena. I mean, this is just beautiful. Moderators, if you can hear me, could you put in the chat to join the Discord call so everyone can hear me okay? As I announce all the different events. But yes, look at how beautiful this arena is. It looks so good. We worked really hard on this, so I hope you guys can appreciate it. We'll probably take some time during an intermission later to run around and admire it. Epic. All right, so this event has multiple different games hosted in the event, obviously. So we have a series of different types of fighting that we're gonna do, from kit PvP to free for all. We're even gonna fight some monsters as well, some in-game mobs. So I hope you guys are excited. There's a few rules to how this is gonna go. First and foremost, if you are on the stream, either stream, YouTube or Twitch, and you want to be a part of this, you can. Just join the Discord. There's links everywhere. If you're on Twitch, do !Discord and you can join. If you're on YouTube, they're in the description of the stream. There is a link and you can join there. Thanks, Goofert, for helping me out with that. Also, mods, I'm getting a message here that some people are having a difficult time joining the Discord call. I don't know if that means anything, but Estelle, welcome to the chat. Oreo, welcome to the chat. First Shade, welcome to the chat. So yeah, so the way this is going to work is each round, we're going to have two different people chosen at random, teleported into either side of the arena. There's little holes here, and you'll be teleported inside. In there, the moderators will give you your gear. You'll be equipped with a certain weapon, depending on what the event is. And from there, you will then rush out onto the battlefield when we tell you to, and you're going to fight. Fight to the death, obviously. This is a coliseum. That's how you're supposed to do it. It's a fight to the death. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. So the first event, no, not Crystal PvP. Don't worry. I didn't feel like destroying the map and then trying to have people rebuild it. I don't know. There was a lot of effort in that. But don't worry, we have other really cool events. But to get us kicked off and to give a great demonstration of how this is gonna go, I want to introduce our first event. The first event of the series is going to be admin v admin. That's right. I'm gonna have my moderators fight each other. I figured what better way to celebrate their help and commitment to making this all possible than to have them kill each other. I feel like that's a great idea. So actually, that's not a half bad idea. So mod, if you could, Goofert, if you could disable the /ehs command, because we don't want people doing that inside the arena. I just thought of that. So if Mr. Tomorrow, you could put your armor on and get set up for this, we will get started with our first event. Nez is somehow on top of the map. We'll love to see that. So let me see you guys in chat, like the in-game chat. Are you guys ready to watch the first fight? You want blood? You want to see blood? You want to see the moderators kill each other? Awesome, cool. Well, let me get my fight music set up. So, are you guys ready for your first fight? Mr. Tomorrow, you still don't have your armor on. Just do /warp Coliseum Oreo and you'll pop up. Well, now everyone's getting on top of the map. You love to see that. Ooh, we're gonna have a nice sunset battle. All right, moderators, are you ready? I'll take that as a yes. Spectators, are you ready? Alrighty. Then without further ado, let's get kicked off with our first event. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Fight! All right, Mr. Tomorrow going in strong, gets hit from the beginning. Ooh, a lot of shield play I see going on. It's a big intellectual fight. Going back and forth. Goofer getting a lot of free shots off. Mr. Tomorrow utilizing the shield. This is interesting. Uh-oh. Looks like his shield's disabled. Mr. Goofert's going in for a couple extra hits. He gets them. Mr. Tomorrow's on his heels now. Pulls out the axe. Goes for a crit. Goofert interrupts. Okay, okay. Oh, and Goofert with the win! Congratulations, Goofert. Glorious victory. Spectacular. Well done. All right, well, I'm going to give my moderators a second to bring it today, clear out the arena, all the bells and whistles. Are you not entertained? That's right. This is the Gladiator Games, after all, I would assume. Amazing reference, Mr. Tomorrow. Absolutely. S-tier reference. Oh yeah, you should disable /set home. That's another good idea. See, all the different things that we didn't think to do, and my audience sure knows how to utilize everything. All right, so for our next event, we're gonna give me a second to pull it up because I already forgot. I don't have my list in front of me. Where is the list? Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. So, regular kit PvP. So, like what you just witnessed, the first event that we are putting on today is a standard kit PvP. So, it will be iron armor, an iron sword, an iron axe, and a shield. Exactly like what the moderators just had. So, if the moderators are reset and ready, looks like it. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, shoot, we got phantoms. Hold on. We're going to take a quick intermission here so all of the audience doesn't die. That would be bad. We're getting attacked by demons from above. Okay. Yes, all right. So, the next event will be kit PvP. If my moderators can teleport in their competitors and get them set up and kitted out, we'll be good to roll for our next event. Looks like we got Nevosky, I don't know. It's Russian, man. I don't know how it works. Versus I'm not Oreo okay. Monkey, turn around. Oh, you're throwing me goodies. Thank you. I'm gonna delete them all, but thank you. I'm in creative. I have. You know what? I'm a generous emperor and owner of this server. There's a diamond. Oh, and Incognitus just took it. All right, we'll give you another one. And it fell into the wall. Okay, you know what? We're gonna move on. All right, are you guys ready? JJ's in the arena. We gotta disable /TPA. I forgot about that one too. /heal potion. Here, things are already going wrong. You love to see it. /TP. JJ. To Daz. There we go. Alright. Cool. Let me get some edit perms. I don't know what that means. Alright, well, we're getting distracted. Are we guys ready for the next event? Oreo doesn't have his helmet on. Okay, awesome. Let's get the music queued up. Oreo, I'm not Oreo okay. Are you ready to fight? You don't have your helmet on, so it looks like you're rather confident for this. Are you ready, Oreo? I don't have a helmet. Goofert, could you give him a helmet? Well, we'll move over to Nez. Nez, are you ready? He needs food. Well, don't give him food, because he, get full health and give back the food. In the future, Tom, just give him health potions and stuff so he doesn't have food during the fight. All right, running it back. Nez, are you ready? Yes. Oreo, are you ready? Yes, all right. Goofert, start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, fight! All right, they going at it quick. Looks like Oreo takes a very defensive approach while Nez coming in hot. Goes around, gets a couple extra free hits. Oreo loses his weapon. Discombobulated Nez getting a lot of free hits. Now Oreo's on his comeback arc. Getting a lot of hits in. Getting a combo off onto Nez. Oh, and he takes out Nez with a nasty critical strike. Very well done. Congratulations. All right, we're gonna unmute you in the Discord, and you can give us your victory speech while I give the admins a chance to reset the arena. I don't remember how to do this. Hold on. I don't remember how to do this. I'm already throwing. That's so funny. How do I give him the role of being able to talk in the... You said click his name. Oh, add role. Victor. Oh, okay. Yes, you can unmute now, Oreo, unless you don't want to. Not everyone has a mic. We're going to do a winner interview. My mic is broken. Okay, that's fine. We could just use the chat. Oreo, how do you feel after that fight? No worries, no worries. Invigorated. Awesome, awesome. You were coming off kind of weak at the beginning of the fight. It didn't seem that like it was going well for you, but you were able to turn that around. Could you explain what happened at the beginning? Because you took a very defensive approach and it cost you a couple free hits. Eliana, welcome to the chat. I misclicked my sword. Oh, that's a problem. Well, congratulations. Very well done. Excellently displayed. We're going to make sure to keep track of you. Because... Oh, I also forgot to mention. Everyone who competes, if you win, you will be rewarded handsomely at the end of the event. So, there's lots of incentive there. Don't worry. Alright, Oreo is our first victor. Spectacular. Go ahead and get him out of the arena. And mods, go ahead and bring back our next two competitors. We will be doing the same event one more time over. The things just keep appearing behind me. It's really funny. There we go. Alright, do we have... Awesome, so looks like our next competitor, first off, is JJS Robot. JJ, hope you're excited, hope you're locked in, ready for this fight. You're gonna need the luck. And the other side, we have... I can't see who that is. Oh, it's Pentwink? Pen. We're gonna call him Pen. Pentwink. Awesome, Pen. All right, Pen. Welcome to the fight. Welcome to the match. W Pen, and we has JJ on the other side. We're running it back with the same kit. It is iron sword, iron axe, iron armor, and a shield. So it looks like these guys are pretty well situated. Pen, are you ready? Yes, sir. All right. JJ, are you ready? I say you give me... Oh, you're not getting strength now. That would be a... Whoa. All right. Don't worry. He's not getting strength. The orange... JJ, are you ready to fight? I don't even know if he's in the Discord. He probably can't even hear me. It gives me health. All right, well, you know what? We're just going to move on anyway. Wait for stream delay. Oh, maybe. He's ready. Okay, cool. All right, let's get the music queued up. Pen, are you ready to fight? Yes. All right, JJ, are you ready? We'll take it as a yes. Audience, are you ready? The three of you, 4 or 5. Oh, okay, there's actually a little bit. We're going to assume the audience is ready too. Goofer, go ahead and start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, fight! All right, both coming in really strong. Nez is on the battlefield for some reason. All right, a lot of traded crits going on back and forth. Ooh, oh my gosh, Penn with a very quick victory against JJ. A one lucky crit to save the day. Penn, congratulations. Penn, do you have a mic? Would you want to join the post-game interview? Sure. All right. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let's take. I don't know how to get rid of you out of the Victors. Penn, add role, Victor. Awesome, Penn. You can go ahead and unmute, and you should be able to talk in the Discord. Maybe, possibly. I don't know if it's working. Can't unmute. All right. You know what? We're just gonna add you to. I'm just gonna add you to my role. There you go. Now you should be able to unmute. Congratulations, you become a king for a second. Can you still... Can I unmute you? I don't know if I can unmute you. Alright, we might just have to stick with the the chat for now. That's okay. Penn, how do you feel after that victory? Great. I would like to say thank you to my family. Awesome. Awesome. I gotta say, I wasn't able to keep track of the hits. I was a little distracted for bringing me to this level. Oh, that's so funny. How low were you by the end of the fight? I didn't actually see on the counted hits, so it seemed like it was a close fight. There was a lot of critical strikes getting traded back and forth. It looked like it was pretty close. I was on 3 hearts. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you were 1 crit away. Goof, I think he did slash set home. I think that's how he's doing it. So I think he's now just doing slash home, and he keeps getting in. Bread in chest outside arena. Oh, nice. Thank you, Mr. Tomorrow. Awesome. Well, thank you for competing, Penn. If we could get Nez out of here. Go ahead and throw all your gear on the ground, and we'll go ahead and move on to the next round. Next up, we have one more final kit PvP match. All iron, as I said before. You guys should know pretty well by this point how this works. So I'm gonna get TP'd out. Am I gonna get TP'd out? Just do / warp Coliseum for the sake of simplicity. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Thank you, Penn. All right. How are my mods doing? Are we ready for the next setup, or do I need to interlude a little bit? I can interlude a little bit. I'm AFK. Oh, that's funny. Let me un-AFK. Wait, please. All right, no worries, no worries. So we're going to take a quick second to interlude. We're going to go explore this beautiful map that we took a long time to make. It's modeled kind of after Rome, but not really. It's definitely a lot more green. It's like we took ancient Rome and a really nice place to live, and we mashed them together. Yeah, elevated it. That's a great way to say it. It's a beautiful setup. Lots of court housing, some streets. We got little shops here. The intricate detail is my favorite part. I mean, it's so good. All the different little shops, the flowers. Can't open the bread chest. That would make sense, actually. That's kind of funny. I don't know if chests are available to be used. And then actually, I don't know if anybody saw this, but at the very far back, we even put our little signature in the wall. The builders, Goofert, Dazzling Monkey, and Mr. Tomorrow. So, the build team put a lot of work into this. My favorite element of this whole thing is the statue. I think this looks so good. And it even has the egg. No one can get to it. It's really funny. Technically now, on this server, there are 2 dragon eggs, even though most worlds only have 1. So, yeah, this is great. We got a lot of people jumping around. You love to see it. There's a permission set up right now to people can't open chests, so you don't have to be on 1.21.8 to play on the server. You can be in the range of 1.9 to 1.21. It should be via versioned both ways. All right, how are we feeling? Are we ready for the next event? One final kit PvP. Can I switch versions? Yeah, I don't think you're fighting next because you just fought, so you should be good to hop off and then relog. He's probably going to exploit some game mechanic or something in 1.9 that didn't get patched until like 1.15. Thirst for blood. Oh, I love to see it. All right, so it looks like we're getting our next competitors lined up. Oh, his PvP pack is on 1.21. Let's see, who do we have over here? It looks like Reusable Arc 1019 on the right side here. Looks like Mr. Tomorrow's getting him kitted out. And on the left side, we have Poison Code? Poison Code, yes, Poison Code. All right, this will be an interesting fight. I feel like I've had an opportunity to PvP with both of these people before, so I feel like this might be an actually close fight. This will be interesting. I'm excited. And this will be the last of the kit PvP battles. We'll be moving on to the next one after this. Don't ask me what it is. I didn't pull up my list fully. Because I can't for the life of me find the admin chat. There's so many... Oh, wait, no. Oops, that's admin channel. I almost joined that. Did not want to do that. Okay, yes, I found it. All right, cool. Yes, I'm excited for the next one. All right, are my fighters ready? Reusable Arc. Are you ready? Yes, all right, Reusable Arc is ready. Poison Code, are you ready? Excellent. Goofert. Oh, wait, audience, are you ready? Oh, there they are. Yes, okay, I'll take that as a yes. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, fight! All right, both coming in hot from the beginning. Oh, they back off quick. Reusable Arc with a free crit from the beginning. Now they're just trading. Looks like someone's shield's disabled. Oh! And Reusable Arc, after being on his heels, gets the victorious crit off at the end. Very well done, Reusable. Go ahead and throw all your gear on the ground. And the muting thing was not working, so we're just going to go ahead and try out the chat feature. Just type in-game chat. How do you feel after that fight? That looked like it was pretty close. Half a heart, was that? I can sprint, Lamau. Oh, half health. Wow. Honestly, that was pretty impressive. It looked like you guys almost had... Okay, yeah. It looked like you guys were trading quite a bit there. That was a very quick match. I assume that might have taken a little bit longer than it did, but you guys both came in hot and heavy, and it was very quick. It went by really fast. I was expecting a lot more running and whatnot, but yeah, that was good. Very nicely done. So, reusable. Who won the last round? I already forgot. Oh, it was Penn. That's right. I forgot to mark that down. That's funny. Could this be an annual thing? Honestly, I don't see why not. That would be really fun. All right, so we have the battlefield cleared out. So for the next event, because we're moving away from the kit PvP, we are now doing an event that I designed, actually. We tested it. It's balanced. It's fair. Don't worry. It is good. I call it Aquaman versus Thor. So on one side of the arena, one person will be given a mace, wind charges, and iron armor. No enchantments. Balance, I don't know about that, Des. Yeah, don't worry. Me and Mr. Tomorrow spent easily an hour fighting with each of these kits, fine-tuning it to perfection. On the other side, somebody will have a diamond armor set and a loyalty 3 trident. So it will be a very big back and forth of damage. This will be really exciting. I don't think I've ever seen a fight done like this before. So let me see. Do we have our contestants yet? Not quite yet. It looks like our moderators are still establishing their... How high is this Coliseum? It's pretty high in the air. I went close to build limit with it. Yeah, it's 280 feet in the air. Or blocks in the air, rather. All right, looks like we're getting our competitors. So on one side, we have... Can't tell who that is. Incognitus. Incognitus on one side, and on the other side, we haven't gotten our second person yet. That is okay. This is loyalty 1. Oh yeah, you gotta assign the value of the trident enchantment. Ooh, Dead in the Dark for our Thor competitor, and Incognitus for our Aquaman competitor. Don't worry, even though there's no water, you still face a good chance. All right. So, Dead in the Dark, are you ready? Need to kill this music. So ready. Awesome. You love to hear it. And Incognitus, are you ready? What would I? Yeah, that's not even. It's in the fight pen. That's funny. Awesome. Audience, are you ready? We'll take that as a yes. Awesome. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, fight! Oh, with a trident throw from the beginning, Incognitus gets some free damage off. Dead in the Dark, going for that epic mace crit. He drops the mace, goes back for it. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Incognitus with a lot of free hits, but it looks like he's down. Oh, that was a big hit, but Incognitus takes the victory anyway. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was really close. Good fight. Very good fight. All right. We're gonna fade to the next music. Incognitus, how do you feel after that fight? You looked like you were pretty low. He had 2 mace crits off. That looked pretty close. I'm on 9 hearts. Oh, you know what? I think it's because of the barrier. Floor mace crits. Yeah, the barrier doesn't help. Yeah, they're not getting enough elevation. Yeah, Mr. Tomorrow, do / wand, click both sides of the barrier that are just over the arena, and then just do / air, or / set air, and then that should clear it up. Fail from start. Are we recording it? I mean, it will be on the VODs list. I don't know. Yeah, no one jump over. All right. Should we give them a do-over? Because there was an unfair battlefield setup. Should we give them one more chance? Yeah. All right. All right. Go ahead and, Mr. Tomorrow, if you can give Incognitus his stuff again. And Dead in the Dark, we'll give you one more chance of a do-over. Yeah, give Incognitus everything he needs. Watching a video on how to use the mace real quick. Yeah, that might be helpful. It is good to know what you're doing before you even begin fighting. Yes, offhanding the wind charges is meta. Then you don't have to switch back and forth. All right. Looks like we're getting our competitors set up. How is the audience feeling so far? What did you guys think of that new kit? I mean, it didn't help that the roof was destroying the mace PvP. I didn't even think about that. But it's a cool concept, right? Can I have the trident? I don't know. I mean, it's literally like roll of the dice at random of who gets what into which arena and so on and so forth. Oop. All right. Ready. Alrighty, so do we have our contenders ready? I'm so cooked. Dead in the Dark, are you ready? Oh, I should probably get the music queued up. Alright, Incognitus, are you ready? Yes, alright. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, fight! Alright. Ooh, with an early trident throw, but he did miss it. Dead in the Dark trying to get the advantage of close proximity, but he's not quite attaining that. Oh, but he does get a crit off. Wasn't the mace crit. An extra hit from Dead in the Dark. Alright, Incognitus on his heels a little bit. Trying to get the trident throws off for some free damage. Goes for a melee, but misses. Dead in the Dark still trying to get some aerial damage. Ooh, that looked like it was a decent hit. Another good hit from Dead in the Dark. Incognitus trying to get some trident throws as opposed to just basic close quarters damage. A little bit of lag there from me. And, oh, Incognitus tabs out. Takes some extra damage. He's out of sprint, and there he goes. His stamina was his downfall. Dang. All right, we'll give you the victory on the first half. I did see you spent a lot of time just walking backwards, so I love the music change. The music change is a paid actor, I swear. Curb stomped by hunger, literally. Awesome. Well, admins, if you can go ahead and clear it off. Dead in the Dark, that was a good little victory. How do you feel after, oh, and now he's on the roof. Now he's trying to hit me. Daz, you're AFK. What happens when I'm AFK? Does anything happen? Do I disappear? I thirst for blood. Put me back in. Interesting. Interesting thing to say. How do you feel about the mace PvP after that? Are you feeling confident? I guess not. All right. Let's go ahead and get our next two competitors set up and ready for the fight. Tutorial vid for the win. Yep. Awesome. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. That's funny. All right. So while my moderators take a second to get ready, we're going to try to drag this out as long as we can to give them as much time as they need. Looks like we already got our first competitor. Is Penn already back in? Penn is already back in. Going up against Kasaka. Kasaka looks like he's running the Thor kit, and Penn is running the Aquaman kit. Interesting. Did we already get through everybody? Oh, there's a couple. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it looks like everybody's fought. Well, that's good. That's very good. Awesome. Kasaka. Oh, what? We gotta get the music. Kasaka, are you ready to fight? Maybe. We'll take that as a yes. You're ready anyway. Penn, are you ready? Awesome, awesome. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. And they're off. Ooh, Penn with an early trident throw. A second trident throw. That's got to be damaging for his health. The doctor's going to want to see him after the fight. Penn trying to get some distance from the mace, but Kasaka persistently pushing. Getting some aerial. Penn going for some melee strikes. Oh, and Penn with another epic victory. 10 hearts. Yeah, I will say the mace combat is pretty difficult. He was at half a heart? Or what was he actually? Where was he? Penn, where were you at? How was your health on that? 10 hearts? Tridents do heck of damage. Yeah, I will say, when we did this earlier, I'll give a little hint out for the Thor guy. Put the wind charges in your offhand. We did this earlier, and when we were testing this, actually the Trident won more times than the Mace won more times than the Trident did. Because if you get a good hit off, it is a one-hit kill on the Trident. So if you do it right and you do it perfectly, so yeah, I'm actually surprised that we have 2 Aquaman wins back to back. All right, go ahead and bring in our next contester. Oreo. 1.5 Aquaman wins. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. We do have Dead in the Dark win. 0.5 Thor wins. Who hasn't fought? I think everyone has fought. So just try and remember. I can tell you right now, Penn has fought twice, so he's probably don't put him in on this one specifically. Reusable arc on one side, and I think tomorrow's in spectator, so I can't see what he's doing. No, reusable arc has not. I don't think reusable arc. Yeah, reusable arc has not fought. He did the iron one. That's right. Oh, chill. What? How do we have tools? Who has stone tools? How did that happen? All All right. Oh, looks like on the other side, our other competitor is I'm Not Oreo Okay. All right. So this is the final of the Thor versus Aquaman fight. So I guess we'll get it kicked off on a high note. Reusable arc. Are you ready? Ready. All right. Oreo, are you ready? Yes. All right. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. And they're off. Oreo with an early trident throw, but he misses. Reusable arc. Circling around. Looks like Oreo staying inside, trying to play cautiously. Stay in the shallow. Yeah, out Oreo. You might have to get him out, reset the barriers. All right, Oreo now rushing the field with melee attacks from a trident. Ooh, reusable arc trying to get those mace crits off. Struggling, though. Looks like he's trying to get some distance, trying to get him in the corner. Perchance get a free hit off. Oh my gosh, and Oreo hits him mid-air. Wow. Good fight. Mid-air does go hard. That was close. Very well done, Oreo, on another win. Devious, bro, he was camping. I will say, that is actually kind of a... I'm surprised at how many times the Aquaman won that, because again, when we did this earlier, Oreo, you still have your helmet on. Oh, and he's gone. Put me in, coach. All right, awesome. So that wraps up the Aquaman versus Thor. So now we move on to our next event. And Goofert, I didn't specify this on your side, but you, for the first time doing this next event, you need 2 people. 2 people on your side. All right. So the next event, I don't think it needs much description. The name should suffice. We have Ravager versus Noob. Oh, I'm sorry. Not for this one. Not for this one. Goofert, it is only one person. One person in for this one. If it goes poorly, then we can put in a second one, because this is going to be a rather interesting fight. Man versus Beast. We will be giving someone iron armor, an iron sword, a diamond axe, and a shield, and they will be going up against the dreaded Ravager. So looks like we have Nez going in as our contender against the Ravager. Yeah, give him all the health that he needs. Use a splash potion of healing. And it looks like tomorrow, are you ready with your special surprise for Nez? Iron armor versus Ravager? Yup. You can do it, Nez. We believe in you. The Beast is ready. Excellent, excellent. Nez, are you ready? Oh, hold on. We got to get the dramatic music going. I can't remember which one I have done. There we go. Nez, are you ready to face the Beast? Yes. All right. Oh, could you give him some food? I'm sorry. That was supposed to be on the list. I'm realizing it's not as well. Give him like 5 steak. He's supposed to have that as well. There were some minor tweaks that I forgot to add later in the later in the beginning processes. Lol. Do you have the steak, Nez? Were you able to get the steak? Can you hear me, Nez? I'm ready. Do you have your steak? You're supposed to be given steak. Okay, sweet. He has a steak. Awesome. All right. So, Nez, are you ready? Everyone's rooting for you. You can do this. You got this, Nez. He is ready. Beast, are you ready? Well, I don't actually know what to do about this. We'll just assume the Beast is ready. All right. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, fight! All right, Nez. Nez going up against a Ravager. The Ravager charging right for him. He's going for some damage. Looks like he gets it. This is definitely a falter fighting mechanic for the game. The Ravager getting stunned, but back on his feet already. Nez trying to get some distance here, getting some extra free damage. Oh, I don't know if the Ravager got that hit off, but he's doing a circle strategy. Oh, he got hit. He is down to 3 hearts. He is on the run. The Ravager on his tail. Oh, and Nez gets got by the Ravager. All right. What a fight. What a fight. Let's see. Can we clear off the battlefield and can we get Nez on the battlefield? I want to post-game interview Nez. Nez, how do you feel after that? You were doing really well for a while, but it only took 2 shots to take you out. How do you feel? Interview the Ravager, please. Okay, we'll do a Ravager interview after this. Looks like Nez is souping up his mighty speech. Oh, Nez! Hey, we got the mic thing working. Awesome. Nez, how do you feel after that? He failed. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. That was close. You did really well at the beginning, but it wasn't quite enough. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe so. He can disarm the shield, so maybe that's what it was too. Because he has a lot of different attack types. That was crazy. All right, Nez, thank you for the post-game interview. We'll go ahead and get our next competitors set up and ready for the fight. All right. Thank you, Nez. We'll get him out of the battlefield, and we'll get our next competitor up for the Beast versus Man. See, it seems like it would be an easy fight. You would think so, because, I mean, you've got a lot of armor, you've got a lot of things, but it only takes 2 hits from the Ravager to actually kill you. So this is a pretty tight fight. You got to be very mindful about your damage take on this, and you want to try to negate as much damage as you can. Utilize your stake wisely. This will be quite exciting. All right. Next up, who do we have? Poison Code. Poison Code going in for the Ravager fight. Oh, I hope you're excited and ready. Mr. Tomorrow, are you ready with the Beast? Poison Code, it looks like the crowd's in your favor. You can do this. You got people chanting your name in the stands. This looks really good. Make the Ranger hurt. Yeah. All right. The Beast is ready. All right. Poison Code looks like he's getting kitted out. Let's go ahead and cue the music. Looks like the only one in favor of the monster is Mr. Tomorrow. I wonder why. All right. Poison Code, are you ready? Yes. All right. Monster, Ravager, are you ready? I'm going to assume yes. Poison Code with high favor. The Gladiator stands ready to fight the Beast. Goofer, go ahead and start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, fight! And the Ravager enters the battlefield. Poison Code, taking a very cautious approach from the beginning, gets knocked back, gets a free hit off with the Diamond Axe. Very, very careful. Oh, but he does take a shot from the Ravager, and he gets double shot from the get-go. Oh, no. Man, that was a quick fight. That's a tough one. I will say that is a tough one. Who said that? Oh, Nez, how are you able to talk? That's so funny. Because I'm Nez. All right, we're gonna got kicked from the call. Poison Code. Poison Code. I'm gonna add you to the victor list. Awesome. Can you post-game interview? Are you chatting or you got a mic working? Can we put him in the arena? Yeah, I can do it. Oh yeah, you got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have a mic. Awesome. You should be in the Discord. See if you can unmute. Is it gonna let you unmute? Nez, how did you do it? He is forced mute. Nope. Interesting. Man, I don't know how. I don't know. Nez, how did you do it? I have actually no idea how you managed to do it. If I put you in my role, will it let you do it? Hello? Are you able to unmute now? The victor role should work. Oh, leave and join the call, Poison, and then it will let you, There we go. All right, Poison, how do you feel after that fight? This is rigged. Yeah, I will say you got some good damage off at the beginning, but you just got double shot so quick. Once you get that first shot, yeah, it's a scary first shot. It really like rattles you, puts you down to like what was it, 3 hearts or something? It's crazy. It's crazy. Awesome. Well, very nicely done. We'll go ahead and move on. I'm gonna get you off of my king roll. I do not want you hacking everything in the server. All right. So for the final event, or for the final battle for the Ravager fight, we're gonna put in 2 people. I knew this challenge would be difficult, so I anticipated we would need to at some point. But this apparently is a lot more difficult than I thought. So let's see, with enough collaboration, if 2 people will be able to do this. So I'm gonna let Goofert decide. It is a dice roll. There's not any sort of 2 people, 12 Ravager. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think we'll be doing that, Mr. Tomorrow. All right, looks like we got Dead in the Dark as our first competitor. And who's the other one? Is that Kasaka again? I think that's Kasaka. Yes. All right, we have our 2 competitors. I'm going to give Goofert another moment to set them up with their gear. Is the beast ready? Is the beast primed and ready? This seems to be one of the most daunting fights so far. The beast has already taken out 2 competitors back to back. It's definitely a tough fight for sure. All right, looks like our 2 competitors are actually strategizing how they're going to fight. That's good. That's the kind of thing we need to see. Still need a shield. Oh, Dead in the Dark is lacking a shield. In this Ravager fight, the shield is crucial. That seems to be the thing that keeps you alive. The only entity in this fight that separates you from death is 1 piece of wood, and that's the shield. All right, looks like our competitors are switching off, or I mean, strategizing. I just gave away their strategy. I mean, it's not like the beast has a brain, so he won't be able to piece that together. All right. Kasaka, Dead in the Dark, are you guys ready? So ready. Oh, you love to see it. All right. Beast, are you ready? Yes, all right. So, for the final Beast versus Gladiator fight, Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. 3, 2, 1. And they're off. All right, Dead in the Dark with an early approach on the Beast, being bold. Kasaka with some early damage, but he takes some. Dead in the Dark trying to pull the aggro, but Dead in the Dark, Kasaka gets caught. Dead in the Dark on his heels now, running away from the Beast, low on damage. The pathfinding of this Beast is just too good. He needs to disable the Beast if he wants a chance to regen, but will he get it? Will he get it? He needs to pick up his partner's food if he even wants a chance. Oh, and he gets got. He gets got. Not even 2 people could take out the Beast. It's rigged. All right. We're going to do this one more time. Evidently, the Beast fight is a lot harder than we thought. So, Goofert, I'm going to let you bring in 4 people. You don't need to give them everything. Just make sure they each have a shield. Make sure they each have stake. And make sure they each have a sword. And we're going to find out if it will be enough. Doesn't even disarm. The shield will disarm, but it takes like, what, 3 or 4 hits on the Ravager for the shield to disarm. The Ravager fight seems to be, again, during the testing of this, maybe just me and the admins are really good at Minecraft, but during the testing for this, it was a 50-50 win ratio between one person and the Ravager. And it was a 100% win ratio for 2 people versus the Ravager. When me and Mr. Tomorrow fought the Ravager together, we won 100% of the times. I think we fought it like 9 times or something. So, yeah, it was... This seems to be a harder fight than we anticipated initially. And maybe just the sun was in the fighter's eyes. But, how tall is the Ravager? I think the Ravager is 3 blocks. Oh, I forgot to cancel the epic music. Oops. Yeah, 50 blocks tall. Mr. Tomorrow is absolutely eating up this fight. He is really enjoying the Ravager's massacre. We're gonna find out if 4 people is enough to take out the Ravager. This will be interesting. Goofert is going through distributing the gear. My team is always winning. Mr. Tomorrow, why don't you undo yourself like unpoison unvis. Let me see. Let me have the ability to see you. I can't hear you in real time. Oh yeah, I forgot you're in the stream. I'll just do a small interview while we watch the competitors get their gear. Mr. Tomorrow, your Ravagers are absolutely destroying right now. How do you feel? As the coach of this team, how does that make you feel? My Ravager is the best. That's right. You have trained these beasts well. All right, looks like the competitors are just about ready. We're going to find out if 4 people is enough. Do they have shields? Do you guys have shields? Nope. We'll make sure to get that. He might be going 1 armor piece at a time, which is fine. Poor Goofert. He is just slugging away at this. He's doing his best, man. Thank you, Goofert. You know what? Let's give a big shout out to Goofert and Mr. Tomorrow for helping us make this event possible. They're doing the most right now. So yeah, big shout out to them. Ooh, free XP. Yeah, your Ravagers are kind of scary. I'm actually shocked. You dropped 4. All right, make sure we get the shields around. Oreo doesn't even have his chest plate on. Looks like they all have their shields. Oreo, where's the rest of your armor? Low-key cooking. Your Ravagers really are. Not full. All right. We're going to just kind of have to play it as it is and hope for the best. Let's see. All right. Fighters. Are you ready? Yes. All right. We got a resounding yes. Start your engines. That's right. Beast, are you ready? We're going to take it as a yes. I forgot he can't hear me in real time. All right, Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. 3, 2, 4 people versus the Ravager, and they're off. All right, all taking a very cautious approach, disarming it immediately with a big blowback, taking out 4 of them already, doing lots of damage. Oh, and they killed it! They killed it almost immediately. 4 people was enough. It was too overwhelming. The beast has finally fallen. Wow, good fight. That was quick. Very nicely done. All right, so now it looks like we're going to go ahead and move on to the next kit. Okay, this one, oh man, I already can tell this one's going to get a lot of controversy. Goofert, if you want to start trying to get set up with your kit. So the next event, let's get the music going. The next event is a little bit different. So this one this one might be a little controversial just because this is the most unbalanced of all the kits that we tried, but we needed kits, so we were like, this one is funny, so we're gonna give it a shot. This is the Horse Tamer versus Miner. On one side, someone will be given iron armor and a diamond pickaxe. That's the Miner, obviously, as you couldn't tell. On the other side, someone will be given leather armor, a bow with power 1 and 64 arrows. They're also gonna have a horse they can ride. So yeah, this will be definitely interesting. This will be quite the fight. I genuinely have no idea how this one's gonna go, because we tried everything we could to make it balanced and it just isn't. So it'll be rather entertaining. Go ahead and mods, get yourself set up. Making us tame horses. Yeah, it'll Caesar monkey boo. Yep. Yeah, the setup on this one's gonna take a little bit. We might not do all 3 rounds of this, kind of depending on how it goes. How does the winner get decided? Whoever's the last one standing. Horse has terrible stats too. Oh, are you the one fighting? Oh wait, no. He's been Caesar monkey since he built the stage. That's true. Last one standing in what? In the arena. So the horse fight. You're gonna be riding the horse. Yeah, I'm actually so interested to see how this is gonna go, because it is definitely unbalanced in one direction, but it's also unbalanced in the other direction. It's like 2 OP on both sides. Yeah, it makes no sense, and I'll explain it after this fight. I'm gonna see how this goes. You need to specify the stats. Oh, the champion at the end. Oh, the winner at the end. We're actually going to take a second to talk about this. There is a big reward for the winner at the end, and there is a way to decide who it is. And I hope you guys are excited, because it is... I'm not going to spoil it. You know what? I'm not going to spoil it. It'll be interesting, and I'm excited for it. I actually came up with this on the car ride home today when I was getting ready for this fight, so I hope you guys are ready. All right, so looks like on the Miner side, we have Kasaka. Yeah, Kasaka. What's in his offhand? He has something in his offhand. Is that bone meal? Why do you have bone meal? How did you get bone meal? That's so funny. All right, and it looks like on the Horse Tamer side, we have Nez. Nez getting himself ready on the horse. This will be interesting. He needs his gear, though. Looks like he's getting that set up. All right. This will be an interesting fight. I'm excited to see how this goes. All right. Looks like we're all set up and ready to go. Nez, are you ready? Yes. All right. Kasaka, are you ready? We'll take it as a yes. All right. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. Horse Tamer versus Miner starts in... Oh, I messed it up. Okay, go, fight! Go ahead and fight! Nez, with early shots fired, gets a hit off. Kasaka trying to close the gap. Looks like he's going to... Nez on an early escape, but he takes some damage. Will it be enough? Oh, Kasaka steals the horse! The horse now dies! Kasaka going in for the distance gap. Nez trying to keep the distance to... Oh, but he gets the shot off and kills Kasaka. Nez with a victory. Very well done. Wow, that was actually a closer fight than I thought. Nez, how much damage did you take? That was really good. Actually, hold on. I got a great idea. I'm gonna for dramatic effect. Dead in the dark. Can you pass these out? Ah, dadgummit. Here, let me just do this. Go ahead and pass those out. I think it'd be funny if everyone... I mean, that's just... You gotta do that, right? All right. Now the spectators have a chance to participate. I gotta figure out what that is. Can I even turn that down? Oh, okay, yes. There we go. All right, so we are able to turn it down. Maybe this was a bad idea. Mr. Tomorrow, go ahead and get your next miner set up. This was a bad idea. Everyone's got some sort of trumpet maker now. Oh yeah, that is a fun one. All right, looks like we got Dead in the Dark on one side. I want a... Whoa. Whoa, Mr. Tomorrow, this is live! There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of 8 people watching. All right. that was kind of funny. Can't lie. All right, looks like we have our miner. I really should have rethought the name on that. I'm hearing it now, and I can't believe I didn't even think of this. Looks like our miner is Poison Code. Wow. All right, and then Dead in the Dark on the other side. Ooh, this will be quite the fight. It's ER, Oreo. It's MINER. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and turn down that. That was a terrible idea. If you want to get rid of the trumpets, just turn down the jukebox noises. Alrighty. Are you guys ready? Let's go ahead and get some music going. Dead in the Dark, are you ready? Is your horse ready? So ready. Excellent. Love to see it. Poison Code, are you ready? All right. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. Everyone, say it with me. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft! All right, Dead in the Dark with the mobility from the get-go. Poison Code trying to play cautiously. Goofert, when he leaves, can you put the barrier up? The miner trying to use the caves to his advantage. And now Penn is in the battlefield for some reason. And he's dead. All right. Poison Code trying to close the gap to get some free hits off. Dead in the Dark on his heels, on the run. Trying to get some damage with the bow. Looks like Poison Code was on half health. Dead in the Dark at full health. All right. Trying to get some of those shots off. Oh, looks like he got a couple hits off. But Poison Code is low and with the shot that kills him. Oh, man. That was close. Well, not really. That was honestly, that was a really good statistified horse. That was a quick horse. I can't even lie. That one was fast. That's funny. It really does boil down to the horse on this one. That was a really good fight. Dead in the Dark, you are our winner. Who won last game? I already forgot. I forgot to write that down. I'm pretty bad. That's like my only job for this event. And oh yes, it was Nez. That's right. Thank you, Nez, for the reminder. All right. So to keep things moving along, because we are tearing through our time rather quickly, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next fight. That was quite the interesting one. So for this next fight, we are going to be doing an event that I call Rich versus Poor. Oh, we don't need the dramatic music for this. Excuse me. All this yelling's getting to me. I'm going to lose my voice by the end of the day. Just you watch. The next event is called Rich versus Poor. So, on one side of the arena, we are going to have a person with diamond armor, an iron sword, and an iron axe. Iron sword and iron axe, Mr. Tomorrow, please. And on the other side, we're going to have 4 people. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Diamond sword. It was a diamond sword and an iron axe. On the other side, we're going to have 4 people with nothing but some stone swords and stone axes. Will the numbers be enough to overwhelm the rich man? The man coated in diamond. This will be an interesting fight. This was one that we weren't able to test. Is it too late to join? If not, how do I join? It is not too late to join, Flixor. Just go down to the Discord, join the Discord, and then all the instructions for joining the server are there. I'll even give you a little free nugget. Just go to mc.bananaempire.org to join on the server list. Just add that. Any version later than 1.9 will get you in. Go and join the Discord to join the event. It is open to join for anyone and everyone. All right, looks like for our rich man, we have Incognitus. He's a starving rich person. Just give him some like carrots or something to top off his health. And then for our poor people, who do we have? Looks like Nez is poor, Kasaka's poor, Pen is poor, and who's the last one? I can't. They're moving around and crouching too quickly. Oh, Dead in the Dark, back for another fight. Dazm AFK. Thank you, Oreo. I keep forgetting about that. No shield. No, but you have the power of a lot of armor. They have nothing. One or two solid crits, and you'll win this. All right. Looks like they're getting a lot of tools and stuff, too. All right. Let's go ahead and cue the fighting music. Poor people, are you ready? Poor people share. Hold. Okay, hold on. We got to hold. Hold. Okay, we're holding. Come on, poor people. No, we're hungry. No friendly fire, please. Why? Oh, man. Now that you've mentioned that, Nez is going to go on an absolute riot. Feed to the poor. All right. Incognitus, our rich man. Are you ready? Yes. All right. Poor people, how we doing? We feeling good? How we doing is crazy. Oh, now Oreo's in the field. Dang, tax him. What's going on? Eat this rich guy, please. Ready? All right. Poor people. Oh, we got to recue the music now. Poor people, are you ready? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Rich man, are you ready? Yes. All right, Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. Flixor, I see you in chat. We'll see if we can figure that out after the event. But regardless, we are on our way. They are off. All right, the poor people seem to scatter. The rich man trying to calculate his moves here. Going for some early crits. Oh, the rich man is getting comboed out. He is on the run. Is it enough? Oh, the poor overwhelmed the rich. What a fight. Wow. That went by a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Oh, looks like Flixor's in the arena. Hello, Flixor. Wow. All right. Go ahead and slash clear everybody. That there's lots of loot on the floor now. We're gonna run that back one more time. How are people getting in? How does Oreo keep getting in? Because there was 5 people in that fight. That was whack. Oreo got kicked. So what happens when you disobey the rules? 4,000 ping. Yeah, probably. He's able to do his little glitches in. All right. Goofert, we're going to run that back one more time. But give everyone wood this time. That went by really quick. So just throw down a whole bunch of wood weapons and let them figure it out. If someone doesn't get weapons, then they gotta blame their greedy teammates. Cause poor guy just poor Goofert, he's going through it. We appreciate you, Goofert. Can you come inside the little commentating spot? Oh, no, this is the Emperor's booth. No one is allowed in the Emperor's booth. Hi, though, Flixer. My man has his own throne. I sure do. I sure do. My brother says you're dumb. Oh! Oh, there's an Enderman. Someone, an Enderman, is mad. That's funny. All right. Mr. Tomorrow, go ahead and get your next guy set up and ready for the fight. This man loves people suffer. I truly, though. Truly. It is just nothing but facts coming from this man's chat. Oh, Flixer with the rich man fight from the get-go. Ooh, this is... Ooh. Flixer, for those of you who don't know, he does actually have his own YouTube channel. And he is a bit of a Bed Wars legend. So his PvP abilities, they are up there for sure. So this will be an interesting fight. I've personally played Bed Wars with this guy, and it's great. Now, the combat system is different, so you never know. This could go either way. That's true. 1.8 PvP is very different than 1.9. So, but nonetheless, he still has the Minecraft knowledge. That's the big kickers. He knows how to fight. He knows the distance, and yeah, free Pomo, pretty much. All right. So looks like we got our poor people getting set up, and we have our rich guy. Flixer, our rich guy, are you ready? Can I get food? How are your sprint levels? This was something that I didn't consider initially, was making sure people can still sprint in the fight. Just give him like a piece of bread or something, Mr. Tomorrow. Should be fine. I should fight Dazzling Monkey? That is a great point. I should fight. Maybe, perhaps, perchance, that might come later. Just maybe. Just maybe. All right. Don't spoil the end. I didn't spoil nothing. I didn't spoil nothing. Oh, yeah. Flixer can't chat. I don't know why. For some reason, he's incapable of typing in chat in the game. I don't know why. All right, poor people. Let's get the fighting music on. Poor people. Are you ready? Yes. All right. Resounding yes from the poor people. They're ready to fight back against the big man. Flixer, are you ready? He's going to be typing in YouTube chat because his chat doesn't work. Get him, rich guy. All right. Looks like the rich man is ready. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. The pores roar. All right. The battle is about to begin, and they're off. Flixer with an early launch into the fight. He is ready to go. He is ready to defend the rich man's honor. He's getting comboed, knocked back and forth. Oh, but he takes one man out. He's going for a second, but he keeps taking damage. Will it be enough for the poor man to prevail? No! Flixer with a second man down. His health is low, and he gets a third. It is all up to Oreo. Oh, but Oreo gets the victory for the poor man. No way. The final 1v1 at the very end. What a way to go. Oreo, very nicely done. The poor now become the rich. How poetic. How poetic. What a way to go. What a fight. What a fight. Honestly, Flixer, that was a great fight. That was very well done. Very nicely done. What a fight. That was really good. Oreo, congratulations. Hold on, let's see. Can we get him in the... Do you have a mic that you can chat with? I want to post-game interview that. That was really good. Mr. Tomorrow's fly axe. I can chat in the interview. Okay, let's add you to the Victor roll. Go ahead and leave the call and rejoin, and we'll do a post-game interview. Oreo, can you hear me? Let's see. Was it enough? Oh, looks like you unmuted. Oreo, how that was a crazy fight. Tell me, how do you feel after that? You're just him. I mean, hey, that's a way to do it. That was a really close fight. I mean, when all of your compadres fell, all of your teammates, they all got slain by the rich man, but you still pulled through. Tell me, what was going through your mind when you watched everyone you know and love die? Yep. Yep, that was dark. But I mean, hey, this is the Gladiator Arena. It is not all sunshine and rainbows for sure. Awesome. Thanks for the interview, Oreo. Congratulations again on your victory. All right. We are now moving on to the final game. The final game. This is a free-for-all. Everyone will be teleported into the center of the arena and will be given a wooden sword. So I recommend that you guys persist from fighting outside of the arena, as the health you have now is the health you will be going into the fight with. There is no teams. Everyone's free-for-alling. You all will get a wood sword, you'll be teleported inside the arena, and best of luck to you. So, Goofert, if you could, do a /clear everyone's inventory, and then /kill everyone. So then that way, we are for sure that no one has anything on them. Oh, oh, that included me. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. Did I have anything on me? I don't think I had anything on me. I forgot about that. Everybody's stuff was gone. I think I had all of my gear on me when you /cleared. I didn't think about that. Oh, well, that's a rip. All my netherite. That's okay. I'm in creative. I can just get it back. Rip that grind. All right. I'm at 1,000 ping. Help. Everyone's lagging out. All the chunks just simultaneously got loaded. That's so funny. Everyone's having to leave and rejoin. All the chunks getting loaded at once to ruin the server. That's so funny. All right, we're recombobulating. Maybe that wasn't the best approach to that. Got kicked for flying. What? All right, maybe when we bring everybody back, it'll be okay. But I know everyone just loaded new chunks instantly, so we're gonna need to recover from that. What server program is this hosting on? My room. I'm hosting this server from my own private server in my room. It's literally like 2 feet to my right. I'm now touching the server. I'm touching all of you guys. I didn't like that. I shouldn't have said that. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. 11K ping. Everyone /warp back. That's gonna come back to haunt me someday. Everyone warp back to the Coliseum. Don't fight each other. Oh my gosh, my life is ruined. Oh, what have I done? Miner versus Tax. Call Drake. Oh, what have I done? All right. Yeah, I guess disable PvP. And is Goofert, are you good? Is your like internet destroyed? We're doing a free-for-all, so I would get yourselves positioned. Is this up? This is not up. Hold on. What is the command? Goofert's doing his thing. I don't know what he's doing, but he's coming in clutch for us right now. Poor guy. Doing the most out here. I'm gonna TP. Is PvP off? Yes, PvP is off. Okay. /TP at A to Dazzling Monkey. Oh, I can't do that. /TP. Oop. Oh, yeah. Everybody get us a wood sword. Everybody grab a wood sword. You're going to need it. Who's not here? Is everyone here? Oh, yeah. I guess we could have done. Help, I gave them all a stack. Oh, you did / give a stack. That's funny. Oh, no. Oh, there's swords just everywhere. There's just swords everywhere. Oh, no. We're gonna have to clear out this battlefield. All right, we got to get the music going. Oh, /TP pen to me. Is anyone else not here? Let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Kasaka /TP Kasaka Dazzling Monkey. Dead in the Dark /TP Dead in the Dark to Dazzling Monkey. Okay. Oh, he's here. Oh, I just gave away his hiding spot. Sorry, dude. I think everyone's here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's everyone. Who has a stone sword? Who's got a stone sword? How did you have a stone sword? Give up the stone sword. 6, 7. All right. How did you get a stone sword? Oh, /kit starter. I didn't even think of that. Great, now everyone's gonna get stone. Alright, no one use stone. If you use stone, you're gonna get /banned. Oh, you're gonna get put in the prison. I don't want to play anything copywritten, Flixer, because I don't want to get banned on YouTube or Twitch. So, so that would be a great song, Megalovania. Alright, everyone ready? Are we good for this free-for-all fight? Unmonetized? Yeah, I don't want to get unmonetized. That would be bad. All right. I think everyone's ready. Are we ready to go? I'm ready. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Yes, all right. The free-for-all begins. Goofert, enable PvP, please. And they're off. Oh, everyone's being scared. Ooh. Looks like we have some little teams forming. Interesting. Kasaka and Poison Coat on their own. Oh, and the battle begins. Flixer using a stone sword. Go ahead and put him in the jail. The battle continues back and forth. Lots of action. I can't even keep track of everything. Another man goes down. All right, looks like we're down to our final 4. Oh, a little bit of a standoff going on here. Swords everywhere, fallen people. Oh, Kasaka getting hit, but he pursues his hitter. Looks like Pen and Incognitus are going back. Pen falls! All right. Now we have a bit of a 3-person standoff going on here. I mean, yeah, pretty much. All right. No one wants to make the first move, but Incognitus goes in, takes some damage, pulls back. Kasaka pursues, gets comboed, and falls. Incognitus and Oreo are the final 2 standing. Oreo with advance, and Oreo wins the free-for-all fight. Congratulations, Oreo. Oreo the GOAT. Very nicely done, Oreo. That was quite the fight. All right, let's clear off this battlefield. Who had a diamond axe? You said someone had a diamond axe in the... All right, we got to clear off all of the... Oreo, very nicely done, Oreo. That was perfectly executed. Everything that you needed to happen happened. go ahead and toss out all of your... Yes, everyone who did win a battle will get a prize at some point. I've jotted you all down. Man, Oreo just keeps winning. All right, so we're going to build an elegant podium for Oreo. Oreo, go ahead and take your place on the podium. Very excellently done, Oreo. So, you will be given the grand prize of 2 God Apples. But not only that, you have a chance to win an additional 2 God Apples. There's one more fight that you need to contend for. You get to fight me. Yeah, that's right. You get to fight the owner of the server. Don't worry, I will be in survival. It will be balanced. I'm not going to cheat. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the corners. I'll go ahead and kit myself out so Goofert can keep running admin work. Mr. Tomorrow, if you want to heal up Oreo, we're just gonna... Yeah, we need to get him back on track. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself kitted up. If Goofert, you could run the everything that we need to get back where we need to go. Mr. Tomorrow, it is the iron kit from the very beginning. That's what we're gonna be running. No food. Oh man, I didn't even train before this. I should have trained or something before this. I didn't even think about that. All right. Oh, I'm in survival right now. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Oreo, go ahead and get into your corner. This will be the fight for the ages. I mean, you're literally fighting the Emperor of Banana Empire. All right. I should have trained to switch to creative fast. Don't worry, there won't be none of that. All right, I need to make sure I got my hotkeys ready. All right, Oreo, are you ready? Kill Caesar. Chill. Diop Daz. Oh, yeah, you can Diop me. I don't care. I'll do it myself. Here we go. Now, I can't go into creative. And I'm on stream. Like, you guys would be able to tell if I did some crazy work. All right. Oreo, are you ready? You're not ready. Oh, I'm sorry, but we're gonna run into this. Dazzling Monkey, are you ready? Yes, I am ready. Goofert, go ahead and start the countdown. Oh! And he gets me in the end. Man, way to go. How much health were you at? That was really good. Oh, can you give me permissions again? I'm locked in this room. Okay, thank you. Oreo, very well executed. Oh, I'm in survival. All right, now we got to give you the ultimate stand. Very well done, Oreo. Nicely done. You killed me. Not that was that hard. I was throwing pretty hard. How much health were you at? Surely I did well. I got a couple crits off. That was pretty good. I feel like 4.5 hearts. Okay, so not bad. Not bad. All right, for your prize. Where is it? Golden apples. You get 4 golden apples, as well as the diamonds that Mr. Tomorrow's throwing on you, as well as this gold block. You should stop throwing diamonds, though, because we don't want to spoil them too much. Very well done. Very nicely executed. You did an amazing job today. I think you even have the most wins of everyone. Yeah, you have 4 wins. You have 4 wins at the entire event. You did an amazing job, Oreo. Very nicely done. Turn on e-chest. Yeah, go ahead and turn all the stuff back on, Goofert. The e-chest and all that. Why'd you promise them to him, bro? Diamonds were an effect. They were a cool effect. I figured, you know what? The diamonds were for winning 4 out of the, what was it, 12 events? Like, he won like a third of the events. All right. Very nicely done, Goofer. Well, that, in its totality, concludes Minecraft's Gladiator Games event. Thank you guys so much to everyone who was watching and participated in the event. If you want to participate in more of these, make sure you like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and follow if you're on Twitch. Go to the Discord, join the Discord. You'll see postings about these events all over. Thank you guys all so much for watching one more time, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one.